Hello and greetings from the Eccentric Side. My name is Ucha and welcome to the Eccentric Side. If this is your first time here, please ensure you like, share, and subscribe to the Eccentric Side Plus. Now, let's begin. I have been seeing this issue in for a while now, but I've not really had the time to come here and shoot a video about it. But with what happened to me today, I just feel it is important for me to shoot this video before I actually run mad. Now, what's the issue? I have noticed that it's like there is a law that I'm now aware of that people need to give birth, whether or not you can take care of a child, and I do not understand why that is so. Let me further break it down. I was going out very recently, and then it was within the Mushi area in Lagos State. And if you are familiar with Mushi, you know that Mushi is a very rough area. That's well, to be honest, even people that are grown adults find it difficult to maneuver that place. One, because of the way it is rough, because the way the place is crowded, and because the way it seems people that are everybody that is there is on steroids. So everybody just high and eager to get to their destination. So in their highness, they tend to forget that there are other commuters on the road. Now, I noticed that there are people that leave their children to wander around on that kind of road. And I don't know. So something happened to me. I was on the way, and then I saw a trailer was coming. So why I excused so that the trailer coming can pass. I noticed that there were two little children playing on in front of the road, on the major road. Two children. I think it should be between the ages of 3 and 5, playing on the road. So it took one of the people, one of the traders. It was a man. I don't think he's gonna have those children because after he removed, so he took one of the traders on the road to go and then remove those children from the road so that they don't have an accident. I was like, is it really compulsory to give birth? Like, I don't understand. Is it that if you don't give birth, you assume that your womb isn't working, so you feel you must give birth to test whether your womb is working? Like, I are people that dumb? Like, must you actually really give birth? Because I don't understand. You gave birth to a child that you cannot take care of, or what will you say is the reason for a woman, or let's even make it a woman's thing. What is the reason for two parents, man and woman, to leave a child uncared for, that the child even had to go and play on the road and nobody was aware? It is, in my opinion, the height of irresponsibility of parents. Like, if you cannot give, if nobody's forcing you to give birth. So I feel if you cannot give birth, do not give birth. Yeah, people can say, yeah, what if then you have intercourse, and then there's family planning, that is one. There's using of condoms, that is two. And even if last the pregnancy entered, it's not compulsory for you to give birth. Remove it. Yes, I said it. Controversial, I know, but that's the way I think about it. I think it is better if you mistakenly, well, yes, you may have sex and be pregnant, but if you mistakenly get pregnant and you feel you cannot take care of the child, maybe for financial reasons, or you don't think you have the time, because bringing up a child is actually a huge project that you have to go through for the rest of your life. So I feel that if you think you are not ready, don't give birth. Abort the baby. Because I don't understand how you give birth, then you leave your child is playing on the road, and then you do not know where your child is. And tomorrow, it was the trailer man that mistakenly stepped on the child. All of you come and start swimming for the man and say he was not looking at where he was going to. That is the road. It's not a playing ground for children. So at that point, if the trailer man if God forbid there was an accident and the trailer man had maybe stepped on the children or mashed the children, so to say, I won't blame him at that point because he's just passing his road. Yes, he should have looked at where he was going to, but what did the children do there in the first place? You know? So I do not understand. Like, why? I've been seeing this thing going around. So this is even one of them. I also do not understand when I'll be going out and I'll see children begging on the road. Like, why am I seeing small children begging on the road? Some of them say when you are going, you see that there's father in front, mother behind the father, and then the four children behind. All of them are begging. I saw that one in the morning when I was even passing myself. Then the four children are behind, everybody lined up together in the same costume, begging for money. It is pointless. It's not compulsory to give birth, is it? I have a friend that she does not really think she's ready to give birth. What's her own opinion? She feels she is not built to raise a child. She doesn't even feel she's fit to even get married in the first place. She's really big on building herself and her career. And if that is what she wished for herself, fine. I don't think someone like that does not think she will have time to bring up a family should now have to go and give birth, and you probably give your child to a nanny or a caretaker, or give your child to a distant relative to help you take care of. Because at the end of the day, you do not know what other people are doing to your child when you are not there. Your child is a child for a reason. Your child is not so expressive as you, who is an adult. Your child does not know their left from their rights. That is why you are the parent that is supposed to be the adult, to take care of them. So you cannot expect your child to tell you every single thing they are going through. So in that regard, you will definitely know if something is going wrong. You can never be too sure. So if you do not think you are ready to give birth, you don't think you can take care of your child, it's not compulsory. Do not give birth. It is stupid in my own opinion. It is pointless. It is what's the word? It is absolutely irresponsible of a parent, of people should give birth to children that they cannot take care of. You cannot take care of the baby. Use family planning. You cannot use family planning. Use protection. Use condoms. You cannot use condoms. There are other methods to avoid getting pregnant. Yes, you cannot be totally sure, but eventually, if it enters, remove it. As simple as that. Thank you very much. If you think you buy into my idea, we have a contrasting opinion, let me know your comments in the comment section down below. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe to Eccentric Side. Till next time, stay eccentric.